Eyes up, Guardian.
Hello, Guardians and gamers, and welcome back for Zer's location for this week. You guys are going to be heading on over to the tower. Once you're in the tower, load on in and head on over to your left-hand side. And by the way, it is May 26th, Friday, May 26th. So once you're down here, head on around and down the stairs and over to the left hand side of the hangar. You will see a tent set up over here with a staircase. Head on over towards that. Once you're here, make your way up and you will come out at Zer. So this week, Zer, like always, has his exotic engram. You can buy it for the 97 legendary shards or one exotic cipher. The big one this week, and this is for a lot of new people, if you guys do not have ARBALEST, make sure you're picking it up, add it to your loot pool, and absolutely awesome for GMs to be using ARBALEST. Let's take a look at perks on the ARBALEST. So the main perk is Compounding Force. So fires slugs that cause massive damage to combatants' shields, and it's strong against barriers. So if you're looking for something that really works against the barriers, throw the ARBALEST in there. We've also got the Composite Stock, Disruption Break. So breaking an enemy's shields with this weapon makes them more vulnerable to kinetic damage for a brief period of time. It's also got Projection Fuse and Extended Barrel. So moving on over to the Hunter exotic this week, we're rolling with Lucky Pants. The main perk for Lucky Pants is Illegally Modded Holster. So when you ready a fully loaded hand cannon that deals kinetic damage, or a damage type that matches your subclass energy type, each hit from that hand cannon increases the damage of the next shot for a short time against combatants. Hand cannons ready faster and are more accurate immediately after swapping to them, and provides a small benefit to airborne effectiveness stat of hand cannons while the buff is active. So what you're looking for on your screen is when you're in luck and you're out of luck, you're in luck and you're out of luck. There's a lot of really amazing builds that go around these things. I mean, it's strong in PvP, even in PvE. Moving on over to the Titan exotic for this week, we're rolling with the Armamentarium chest armor. The main perk on the Armamentarium is Another Thing, so gain an additional grenade charge. So a lot of what people are leaning into is the grenade spams. So if you're looking to do something around that, definitely be picking this up. Add it to your loot pool. Even the recovery on this isn't too bad for the Titan. I would look for probably something that had a little bit higher in the discipline, but not too terribly bad. And moving on over to the Warlock this week, we're rolling with Eye of Another World helmet. So main perk on it is Cerebral Uplink. So highlights priority targets and improves the regeneration speed of your grenades, melee, and rift abilities. So honestly, this is a really decent exotic for the Warlock as well. If you guys are kind of not in that really, oh, what should I run for this subclass? You can always bank on Eye of Another World. It is hands down a really decent exotic for the Warlock. So provides a small benefit to airborne effectiveness stat of all weapons. And moving on over to the legendary weapons this week, we're rolling with the Aikilos hand cannon with rapid hit in frenzy, cold denial pulse rifle with threat detector and unrelenting, thoughtless sniper rifle with overflow and adagio, Judgment of Kalgaroth Glaive with Pugilist and Unstoppable Force, Distant Tumulus Sniper Rifle with Lead from Gold and Outlaw, Shattered Cipher. And honestly, this is maybe not these rolls, but absolutely amazing machine gun. Like I said, we're rolling with Under Pressure and Snapshot sights, and we've also got Gnawing Hunger auto rifle with Subsistence multi-kill clip. So really, if you haven't picked this up, pick it up, check it out, see what you think. Same with Gnawing Hunger. They're not too bad at perks for Gnawing Hunger, Subsistence multi-kill clip. And this week for the armor set, if you guys are brand new and you're just looking for an armor set to start off for your hunter to get the perks up, I'd be picking this up. It's not too bad. Very good stat distribution in a lot of the areas where you do need them, and it's a really good starting off point for making a hunter build. And moving on over to the DMT this week, the Dead Man's Tale, we're rolling with Killing Wind. The main perk on the DMT is Cranial Spike, so chaining the precision hits grants bonus target acquisition and range. It's also rolling with hand laid stock, Killing Wind, like I mentioned, light mag, and corkscrew rifling. Probably not the best perk that I'd be looking for the DMT. And HAWKMOON this week is rolling with Rangefinder. So the main perk on the HAWKMOON is Paracausal Shots. So final blows and precision hits with the HAWKMOON grant stacks of Paracausal Charge. The final round of the magazine deals bonus damage based on the number of stacks, and then stowing the HAWKMOON on the final round removes that bonus. So make sure you're using all your Paracausal Shots before you swap weapons. And it also has alloy magazine, corkscrew rifling, and polymer grip. So wouldn't be too terribly bad if you're looking for that hand cannon where you can get focused in a little bit more on your target, rolling with that rangefinder. I would definitely be picking this up. And like always, I already picked it up, but make sure you're picking up your exotic cipher and completing it throughout the week. You know, whether you're doing Gambit, Crucible, or the Strike playlists. Everybody, until next week, you be safe out there and take care. And don't forget, do me that favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, come check us out live at youtube.com/@Starset7Gaming. Later.